Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing Alan Wake 2's Final Draft. So this is an update to the main game that is New Game Plus. It lets you keep all your stuff, well, not all of it, but most of it, and add some more cutscenes and stuff to the story. Alan Wake 2 is my game of the year for this year, and is number 3 on my favorite games of all time list. It knocked The Last of Us out of my top 3. Now it goes Silent Hill 2, number 1, Resident Evil 1 HD Remake Remaster, number 2, and Alan Wake 2, number 3. Alan Wake number 1 is still in the top 10 as well, but it's a lot further down, like number 8. Anyway, point is, I never played this on the channel when it launched. I didn't play the game on the channel.
Back to the beginning.
This is a new cutscene, by the way.
Loop already fading fast, but while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Yeah, that's new. They added that for the final draft. We will be skipping most of the cutscenes, though, just so I can get into it. So, I didn't play it on the channel because I knew everyone was going to be playing it.
Once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
Alright, this is the standard beginning of the game. So anyway, I didn't play it on the channel for a couple different reasons, mainly because I thought everybody else was playing it and nobody would watch it on my channel, and here's why. I'm a massive fan of Alan Wake. I've done speedruns of Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I've done regular videos. I did the remastered game of Alan Wake 1. No one watches it. No one. No one watches Alan Wake on my channel. No one. Period. It doesn't matter what video I've done. I've never gotten views on an Alan Wake video. Ever. Not a single time. So I knew with Alan Wake 2, no one was going to watch it, so I just played it all off channel. But I want to put it on the channel. Even though no one's going to watch it, I want it on the channel. I want Alan Wake 2 to exist on the channel in some form, and until I start speedrunning it, this is my best option. So I hope at least a couple of you decide to check it out. You know, I hope you know, just a couple people watch it. If nothing else, a handful of you is fine. You know, that's all I can hope for with this. So it is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time. It is my game of the year. I want people to know about the game and like the game. Doesn't matter if you watch it on my channel or not. I love this series so much. I'm a huge fan of all the games, but this one is something special. Alan Wake's American Nightmare is the worst game of the 3, but it's still a good game. You should still play it. You should still check it out. I still think it's great. It's just not in my top 10 like the other 2 games are. But it's still a great game. It's still a fun game. I love the series. I love the lore. I love everything about it. But more importantly, the way Alan Wake 2 connects everything from all of Sam Lake's interviews, and like it's Sam Lake himself, and from Max Payne and Quantum Break, and like it's Alan Wake 1. It's just amazing. By the way, the objective is to get killed here. You can run for a while, but it doesn't really do anything. You never get away. So it doesn't matter. So if you've not seen the game, I'm really sorry that I'm skipping the cutscenes. This is definitely, we're going to be moving through this a little quicker than normal.
There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Oh, I'm supposed to look at the map. Sorry, there we go.
I'll check out that map.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking off. Hey, over here. Hey there.
It wants me to look at the map, which the map never loads properly for me. That's why I don't like looking at it.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah,
I'm going to be skipping as much dialogue as I
I
can.
want to see the body. How do we get
Yeah,
there?
we're going to skip part of the
Sure,
story
that's
there. I
real
should have
simple.
clicked that right from the beginning.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
All right. I wish on New Game Plus it
Mind
didn't make you
place.
do the mind board,
My version
because
of
this
the
is
mind
my
palace
least favorite part of
technique.
the game.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case.
Yes, 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 I know.
Using
Skip it, skip it, skip it.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Yep. You're not letting me move around, though. Thank you. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't care. All right. Well, let me do anything here. All right.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Also, I think personally this is maybe the best looking game of all time. It looks amazing. If not, it's up there with the best of them.
Gives me a headache.
I watched a dev diary on Remedy's Northlight engine and what they were able to accomplish with
place
this
to get
game,
murdered.
and it's insane.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
And that's why the requirements to run this game are so high, because, you know, it's just,
Should have brought an umbrella.
I don't remember which way we need to go. General store's this way.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It makes me go to the
Step body
side.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
I don't care. I don't care about the goals. All right. Dude, let me fucking... I'm missing a radio somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't know why it says 13 and 14, but... Whoops, didn't mean to hit that button. All right.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game. Just on subsequent playthroughs, I wish they would let you opt out of the mind place, but... Because it's not that interesting to me.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Hey. Heavy blood splatter goes to victims. Why would that be killers? That doesn't even make sense.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Are we done here? Because it says for later. Okay.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name...
Nightingale.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't reckon.
I didn't recognize him
So
in his
what happened
current
to
state,
Nightingale
he
after the
says.
Bureau let him go?
It's funny.
I only know the rumors.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The
When
same
Alan
as
Wake
all the
went
other victims.
missing. Alright, let's go in here again. Okay. Nightingale, knew Casey, Thornton.
Robert Nightingale.
That should open up
ex-FBI,
these.
Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 30. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
makes no sense. I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Manuscript.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Another manuscript page. Alright, I gotta profile him, I guess. There's the pages. Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about... I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Birds aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about
This monitoring station will come in useful later. I'm going to stop here real quick just to get the manuscript pieces or whatever out of the
Kids'
lunchbox.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have
Jokes
to.
about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yeah, we're not going to go
Can't
searching
fit
for
fools
all of
altogether
those.
yet.
I've already got
Remove,
every achievement in the game,
tripod,
just so you're aware.
Tracks leading to a
All
dead end.
66. I have every single one of them.
for a camera?
So I'm not going to achievement hunt
Maybe.
or anything like that.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
And since it's New Game Plus, I'm going to have all my weapons. Not all my ammo. It doesn't give you all your ammo back, but it gives you all your weapons. Is there another lunchbox up here? What is this?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I don't remember. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, doesn't matter. I don't know why I went off the beaten path. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to
Here we are.
explore a ton. We're just going to
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
do what we can to get through this quickly. You know, I don't want
I
to waste
can't get
anybody's
that
time.
manuscript page out of my head.
And I've already gotten everything, so it doesn't matter. Pretty much everything. I got all the
I've never
achievements,
seen
which is
killers reach out so
most stuff.
directly before.
It won't let me skip yet, so just be patient.
With your technique, these hunches were
There we go.
fast.
All right, we're in Bright Falls. We're gonna go meet
The
Sheriff
diner's just up the waterfront.
Tim
Keep the
Breaker.
sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
This is pretty cool, right? So Tim Breaker is played by Sean Ashmore, who was the main character in Quantum Break, and in Quantum Break, his brother broke time and gave Sean Ashmore, he got like time manipulation powers, right? Now his name in this is Tim Breaker. Time Breaker. Tim Breaker. Isn't that cool?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them.
Also,
sound
Sean
like
Ashmore is a
suspects.
really good actor. So is his brother Aaron. They look like twins. I don't know if they are twins, but they look like twins. They look identical to me.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
But they're both really good. I've seen them
What
both
were
in
you
lots of
doing in
stuff.
Cauldron late last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
One of them was in Warehouse
So why did you
13 for a
stay
little
in the
while, which
woods?
was a sci-fi show that was pretty good.
Naked dude came out of.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knife.
The cult of the tree. What? The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks.
And there's Rose saying my daughter drowned.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deer Fest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Wonder why the mine place was unavailable for a second. That's interesting. All right.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Case closed.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to...
Hey, game. The hell?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't...
Why is... Don't put the camera way down there. Alright. Yeah, see, time keeps moving while you're in your mind place. Get the Bright Falls map. They don't want to talk to me until the sheriff gets here.
Boss, corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
So this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
Damn
Our
it,
only coroner
Casey.
rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think.
No. Well, it should just be able to... It doesn't matter, whatever.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is below. There's definitely something in his chest.
Oh, it's the sheriff map or whatever. Alright. Alright, we'll skip this where Nightingale comes back to life. Try to stay in the light to avoid enemies.
see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
End of chapter. Nice, we moved through that at a fairly rapid pace, I would say. For a regular playthrough, non-speed run.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is...
Figure out where Nightingale went. Don't forget to check the mine place. Alright, fine. Nightingale attacked us.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Spooked by the
Nightingale
bodies.
turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
If you stay and listen to their conversation, they like determine after a couple minutes that they don't believe in monsters and shit. They like sit here and talk it out, and they're like, what the hell? And I don't know, it's just a really funny conversation if you sit and actually listen to them. I found it to be pretty humorous anyway. That's crazy talk. See, you can hear them. Monsters aren't real? What do you mean the sheriff disappeared? It's pretty funny. There we go. We got some resources. Now we can go. Alright, there's some upstairs too. If you look around up here, there's a couple little things you can find. It's not a lot. There's and that's one of the Kaselka brothers videos. Where are they at? Like here, you can find a drawer here, and there's, I don't know, there's a couple more around. I don't remember which ones. But it's not a ton. I mean, you could look around for supplies if you want, but
My client has been held here long enough.
and there's emails on that computer, but it doesn't matter. We need to go back to
Nightingale
Cauldron
and his
Lake.
cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you
He's
can
making the
spare,
call.
ASAP.
He stops to make the call. If you like stand with Casey, you'll see him stop, and then he'll start running again as soon as the call's over.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
You can go in there and look around, I think, but
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, and
oh yeah, the cutscenes always play weird on
why
this. I
Nightingale
don't
was
know
here
why.
13 years ago. He was chasing a writer. Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. This is the same name, similar job. It's
All
the
right,
first
we
thing
should be
anyone
able to skip it.
thinks of.
Sorry. Usually once it's like, what do you call it? Like once it's stopped like loading properly, then it
The page
loads.
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
We'll get to meet one of the
need to
Koselka
understand
brothers
this
here in a
logic.
minute. Koskela?
See the clues.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry.
Solve the case.
Koskela. Koskela. Here they are.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted
Hello.
area signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Koskela.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive...
All right, so he's from the Federal Bureau
How
of
did you hear
Control.
about the murder, Ilmo?
This guy right
Do you
here.
know anything that
And
could
this
help
is a
us?
Federal
People
Bureau
just
of
tell me
Control
things.
monitoring station. So,
What is
yeah,
this thing?
we'll find out more about that later, but
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
That's all I've got for the moment.
all right.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
I can't remember how to...
Something.
How do I bring up
must
my
have happened.
flashlight? I thought it was
Or
G, but that's not doing anything.
Him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what.
Whoops, hold on.
Appearance we normally solve. Our crime scenes drowning.
E.
I never minded rain.
There it is.
Feels
Okay.
like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, and
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
the killers are usually the one.
Damn it. I'm on the bench. I can't get
We've
over there.
seen this symbol before.
Did I?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Follow the footprints.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron.
This is just the Koskela brother thing.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another...
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Alright, I think the witch's hut is up this way.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Alright. There is a couple things over here. I'll show you where to get the fuse, and there's a lunchbox.
Who's leaving these out here?
Okay, and then the dry fuse should be here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
That first thing I passed that you can interact with, it's a bad fuse, so this box right here, when you pass it, you can interact with it the first time. Until you find the right fuse, then you can't interact with it again, but... Alright.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright, while we're in here, let me see. Oh, I know about the charm slot. You don't have to tell me. Damage when low on health. Might be a good one. Quality and quantity of resources found. We'll go with that so I don't have to keep looking for stuff. Attack stagger enemies more often might be a good one. Adds a charge to my flashlight, increases health, marks all resources. There we go. Damage dealt while undetected, time before a shield regenerates, resilience against being staggered. Alright, anyway, we got all those, and I'll take the flashlight, or the shotgun. Okay, and I'm going to move that over here, because that's too much. Move that up here. Move that up here. Actually, hold on. Move you down here. Move you up there. Alright, that's all I need right there. I don't have bullets for this thing, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now let's look at the case board real quick.
Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some...
Okay.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch...
Shit. Okay. Alright. Call to the tree. Symbol. Victim. Where's that go? I don't remember where any of these go. Ah, there's another one down there. Damn it. I tried to zoom out, but it was being a pain in the ass about it. Okay. I have no idea where this one goes. Where the hell does this one go? Alright. Okay. Go through those. Profiling, Nightingale. Where's your heart?
To get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
General store.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
It's not doing the fucking... Damn it. It's not doing the, Hello? My flashlight didn't want to work. There we go.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
My middle mouse button only works half the time, so sometimes it's hard to get the flashlight to cooperate. Like now. Hello? I'm pushing the button. Okay, this is fun. Fun times. Like that. See? Come on, dude. Ugh! You're wasting battery and you're not doing it. Thank you. Give me the freaking heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
I don't care about this.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Wait. Oh, it was a manuscript page. Okay, there's nothing else
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be.
Alright, we got the heart. Now we need to perform the ritual. Was there anything over here? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a document, but I'm not going to pick it up. Alright.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
Oh shit. Why is... What? Why is that blocked off?
This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Damn it. Why was that blocked off? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably heal, huh? There we go. Alright.
We want the night.
That's all of them.
For now. Alright. Enter the overlap.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah. Alright. I forgot. Let's just keep going through the loop. Oh, I forgot. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. It's not a lake, it's an ocean.
Please help me.
That was Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral. I just told you.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Need those batteries. I always felt like I was running low on batteries in this game. That was one thing I would complain about. They need to up the amount of batteries you get. Whoa. See? It's like impossible to fucking... It's like impossible to get, to not use up all your fucking flashlight. It's so hard when it... I guess if my middle mouse worked better, it wouldn't be, but... Oh shit! Damn it!
Get to safety.
Trying. Oh, now there's a rock in the way. I was gonna get those resources, but now I can't. That sucks. Shit. I feel like I made it out of here quicker last time. I don't know why it feels like it's taking longer this time. I don't know. Damn it. Shit! God damn it! He's burning up my flashlight. There we go. Finally. Man, we're on story mode. Like, it's not even supposed to be hard. What the fuck? That took so long. Yeah, we're on basically easy mode here.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Optional. Investigate the flooded areas, or take the car back. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we got here. It always zooms in. I want it zoomed out, like, as much as possible. I don't know why it does that. It always zooms in. I don't like that at all. Alright, don't need that. No profiling to do. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Alright. I'm right there on the shore. There's a bunch of manuscript pages. Holy shit. Cult stashes. There's lots of stuff we need to get. Wow. I didn't think there were this many things around. There's apparently a container in the witch's hut that I missed. That's interesting. There's a locked door, the general store. There's so much stuff we missed. Alright. Well, gonna be alright.
Okay. Should look around.
Just give me a moment.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Alright, I'm pretty sure one of the manuscript pages is out that way. Yeah, it looks... Or it's a cult stash, okay. There was a manuscript page back there. Probably right there somewhere. I mean, I'm right by it. I guess I can pick it up. There it is. The overlap. But we really just want to move the story along, so let's just get back. That's the whole point with these videos, is to try to Try to get through it, you know, fairly quickly, if we can. Backwards twice, huh? Hey! What the hell? I fucking hit that thing. Dude.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Why is story mode turning into... Like, I had to shoot him 3 times. I'm pretty sure on normal, I had to shoot twice. So... Alright, where the hell am I at? I'm near the witch's hut, which there's a container in there if I want to go in there. I'll go by the general store. That's fine. If I decide I need resources or something, I'll do that off camera and, you know, go through a bunch of these places by myself. And oh, but anyway, oh, yes, we can hear the alarm. Okay, this is perfect. This is one of the things I wanted to talk about. Okay, so if you played Control and it's DLC, hopefully you did. So the AWE expansion is all about Alan Wake. And in that expansion, at the very end, there's a cutscene that says it's in Bright Falls. There's an altered world event in Bright Falls, but it's in the future. And they were like, that can't be right. Well, and they talk about an agent on duty, and that agent is in this location, and you will meet her in the game. But this is funny, because this is the event from the end of Control. It's happening right now. Activity detected. AWE, Cauldron Lake. Event in progress.
Cauldron Lake.
And Alan, well,
Casey, what exactly does
the person who just showed up on the beach.
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Yeah, so the FBC in that game, you see that warning, and now we're experiencing the warning now. At the time in the future that it said it would go off, and it's when Alan appears on the beach. That's the event. That's the event that set it off. That's awesome. I love how that they connected so many things in this. It's so good. This game's so fucking good, man. But yeah, I love that about this game. So cool.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Look, he's wearing the flannel shirt from American Nightmare. Isn't that awesome? So cool. I wish they could remake Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare to look like this game.
To reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return.
Return. Alan Wake's
Is this the name of the story
return.
on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently.
Mr. Scratch.
But your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ati and the janitors.
I remember.
Ati's from Control, too. Yeah, so I think after you play through as Alan here, I think then you can just do any part of the story you want. You could do all Sagas or all Alans after this. The next time you get to a break room, there'll be probably like a janitor's bucket in there, and you can use that to switch back and forth between the two characters, but you don't really have to. You can just play all as one or the other and just kind of skip the other chapters, which I think is crazy. So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but obviously one of them's still in the dark place between Alan Wake and Mr. Scratch, and one of them is now in the real world.
It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
So we'll skip this part. I love this game so freaking much, and the cutscenes are some of the best part. Like, you really need to watch them, but I'm trying to get through this for you guys, so I'm skipping them, but they really are, like, you really need the cutscenes, but just keep in mind
some kind of joke?
I'm trying to get through this.
I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
665.
Oh, Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr.
There's Casper Darling from Control, voiced by Matthew Peretta, who is the voice of Alan Wake. But in that case, in the case of Casper Darling, he did the actual, he did the actual face capture on top of the, he did the face capture on top of the voice in Control. Whereas for Alan, he only does the voice, and Ilka Vili does the face. By the way, Ilka is an amazing actor. Go watch him. There's a movie called Imagineering, I think. Something like that. He's fantastic in that. He's so good. Some of his stuff's in English, some of it's in Finnish, I think. But either way, check him out in anything. Like, he's so good in everything he's in. He's a really good actor. Fantastic.
There was something in the studio with me.
It's a shame he doesn't do the voice of Alan, but it wouldn't fit, you know? But he does do the voice of Thomas Zane in this, so it is... His face and voice is Thomas Zane, Ilka Vili. So I'm glad he finally got to voice a character, because he deserves it, man. He's been Alan Wake for so long.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Alright.
I had been writing. Initiation.
Initiation.
It was right to escape.
Alright. Let's do it. Draft.
For mapping out a story.
We gotta draft the story, Alan. Alright.
Welcome back. Thank you.
So we gotta change shit up a little bit. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. We gotta find a way out.
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back.
Warland Door. Also, this guy who plays Warland Door, excellent on Doctor Who. He had a character arc on there where he like brought back the Master for his daughter. It was crazy. Really good on that.
The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake. That's that the writer, books, films are based on. Let's do this!
I don't know where the music went. I lost music, like, completely. Okay, there it is.
Welcome back to the show.
And we're stuck again. And we do run into Ati, I think, at some point, so that he can kind of guide us out of here. Because we're kind of stuck. Stuck in the loop. Alan, what are you doing? Why is he doing that? Okay. Wait a minute. What's back here? Have I gone this way? Probably. Yeah, okay. I can't wait till we get to do the musical part. That's freaking awesome. I love that. Alright, the code's different this time. Five, 6, 5. Alright. Do 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 do. Till I figure it out, bring this song to its end. Alright, we're supposed to go in there again, I think, but I just want to make sure this won't open. Alright, yep. I think we go through the nightmare sequence this time again, and then I think we get out on the next one, maybe? I can't remember. Till I figure it out. Oh, we do get through on this one.
Hello?
That's Ati. Where is he? There he is. Hello. He keeps calling me Tom.
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit? What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but...
He just keeps calling him Tom anyway, it's funny. Ati's funny.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti?
You remember
I've been
Ati?
trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about it.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I don't remember if there's anything in here. I don't think so. Alright. We got a map. There we go. Warland Door. Old gods of Asgard. Herald of Darkness. Love that song. I've listened to that song 8 million times. They're definitely making money off of me on Spotify. Till I figure it out to bring this song to an end. Alright, we need the lamp to be able to get that.
Shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed, It held the light now. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Alright, I'm just stuck here, I think. Let's see. Is that GOTY again? Sounds like it. Do 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 do. Bring this song to an end. Oh, yeah. He's in there. He's in there. I forgot. That's why I could hear him. It's the other. It was blocked when we were in that room. Alright. There's something over here. There's a room, I think. Yeah, they use these little hallways as loading screens.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Nice. Made it to the end of another part. We're getting there. Alright. Save it here.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Casey, initiation 2. Got a subway
The man had
pass.
said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I don't remember where the subway is. I think it's up here. I think we need the lamp to get in. Yeah, I think it's over here.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing.
Yeah.
I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I need the light though, so I gotta get over there.
Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Hey, resources. I don't think I can go that way. How the hell do I get up and over? I don't remember. I need a light. I just don't know where a light is. I need to get up there to get over to the... Well, there's a light over there. Okay. Alright. So I must... Maybe I can get it somehow. Yeah. Maybe I can get this light. Okay. Yeah, that's the arrow. I should have realized. Alright.
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop.
He's in the Max Payne outfit, sort of.
Get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Hey, we got a gun.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, the rest of the shadows blocked my way. Fuck!
Shit! God damn it. Whoa! Is he alive? Oh, shit! I thought he was just a shadow.
Until they didn't. With the gun and flashlight,
Okay.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Alright, I know how to do that, I think. Alright, I just want to see if there's any resources. Okay. Alright, I'll go take this light, and then we'll go up and across the street. I think that's how we have to do it. Night Springs. Alright, so we'll go up over here. Should be running into certain characters soon, too. Unless, maybe that's a secret, I can't remember. There we go. Alright. We're in a good spot here. We made it to a save. Alright. Oh, and the shoebox. I should be able to get his weapons. Yeah. Alright. Did I pick up any shotgun ammo? I did. So I'm going to move that into his inventory. Hey! Did I pick up any flares, handgun, batteries, shotguns? No. So it looks like I might have a bullet for that, but I mean, I guess I can move it over, but... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and we're going to call this part 1. I hope you're enjoying Alan Wake 2 Final Draft. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Droogie forever. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.